Right, a warm welcome back then to the Sandy Creek Raceway, home of Warwick Kart Club. Karting New South Wales sanctioned Rotax Pro Tour round number 1 for 2021. And it's time for the Minimax final to get underway. 18 laps of racing to sort out the 3 drivers who are going to take away those very large trophies. Round they all head. In 1, Jackson Burns. Out of 2, Louis Brown. From 3, Jensen Burns. From 4, Ayrton Dalmasso. From 5, Dimmer. From 6, Joe Lammers. From 7, Eli Patton. And from 8, Christian Faro. Round the old head there, nice and steady. They've got to wait for Christian to catch them up at the moment. So they'll just keep it nice and steady through Zach's Motorsports while Christian Faro, the number 33 car, just heads off and chases after them, and he will catch them through the exit of Better Benz, and then we'll all be ready for forming up into the tram lines and getting ready for the next 18 lap final of the day. The Minimaxes head past us in through the DPE chicane, just wiggling those steering wheels, making sure they're happy with how they feel. Now they head over the formation line and get ready to get it on. 18 laps for the minis and the micros, remember. The minis are up now. It's your turn to shine. Rotax, Minimax, the final. We are green light racing, and away we go. Burnsy looks to have gone the whole shot cleanly through them all, just snaked into single file already. So one of the cleanest starts we've had in this class especially. So it is Jackson Burns, Jensen Burns, then Louis. Whoa, Dimmer is going to go inside. Will he? Yes, he does. Whoa, not quite close enough. He showed the nose and he stayed on the inside all the way down to the start of the bend, and then had to yield to Louis Brown, who holds P3. Jackson Burns, Jensen Burns, Louis Brown, Dimmer, Dalmasso, Lammers, followed by Christian Faro and Eli Patton as they go through, heading through pub now, and down they head, sinking straight. Through Power Republic they go. Still leading the way then. Jackson Burns looks very comfortable at the moment, but Jensen, he definitely would fancy the win. Pretty sure the twin doesn't want the other twin to win. They're going to fight it out whether you like it or not. Family or no family, these two both want the win. Through they go. Jackson Burns, Jensen Burns, Louis Brown, Dimmer. Dalmasso's got Lammers starting to hustle him. I'll tell you what, Joe Lammers looks down to pace in the final, and that's exactly where you want pace as well. Joe Lammers then chasing Dalmasso all the way down, sinking straight. Down they go, heading into Power Republic. Joe Lammers looks to be closing up on the brakes, but ooh, Dalmasso really late on the brakes, and he can't find a way through there. Through Global Hub they go. Christian Faro trying to chase them down. Leaders already into Better Benz. Still Jackson from Jensen Burns. Round they come then with Louis Brown hunting them down. Louis chases hard into Cashies. They all go through Cashies cleanly. Jensen Burns getting the head down, desperate to get on the back, and Louis Brown's gone quickest. Louis Brown, 46.246, does the quickest lap last time round, but this time Jackson Burns goes quicker again. Louis Brown closes up on the brakes on the back of Jensen, so Louis Brown could well be closing in on Jensen Burns. Through they go, through Zach's Motorsport, into Better Benz. They'll come back towards me, into New Pub. Still Jackson Burns, Jensen Burns, Louis Brown, Dimmer, Ayrton Dalmasso. Still Joe Lammers chasing Dalmasso, but not close enough. Then Faro, then Eli Patton. Eli at the back of the moment, struggling for pace in the final. So Eli continues in the 47 car, just seems to be losing a little bit of grip round Pub. So not quite where he wants to be, but Louis Brown doesn't have those grip problems. He has caught Jensen Burns. Jensen hits that curb, looks over the left shoulder, then a big twitch in the steering wheel from Louis Brown as he fought it under brakes to keep the traction there as he just gathered momentum onto the rear of Jensen Burns. He's almost with him. Burnsy holds, but Louis Brown stays where he is. Oh, Louis Brown had a good long look then at the back of Jensen Burns, and Burns stays ahead. But Louis Brown is going to try a move very soon, that is for sure. Round they come then, round through JG Kart, heading into Global Hub again, and Louis Brown is still right on the bumper of Jensen Burns. Jackson Burns leads from Jensen Burns. Louis Brown, Dimmer goes through. Del Masso now has got Lammers really hustling him. Back down, come towards me. Jackson Burns, Jensen Burns, Brown, Dimmer. Here comes Del Masso. Still he's on it, Will Del Masso is looking over the shoulder. And Lammers, he's sure he can have a crack. Lammers right there, but Del Masso goes wide on the exit. Just feathers the Donaldson there. Flat out now through Pub, leans hard right. Through they go, heading down, sinking straight. 12 laps to go. Leaders already into JG Car, going through Global Hub now. Jackson Burns away from Jensen. Then Louis Brown dropped off a little bit through Sachs Motorsports. Dimmer holds P4. Del Masso's got away from Lammers just a little bit. He's going to come back towards us through New Pub now. The gap, 0.641. Not growing. Jensen Burns is maybe closing in on Jackson. Through they go. Heading down, sinking straight now. They see 11 laps on the board. And Louis Brown cannot bridge that gap just now. He is struggling to get any closer. Through they go, through Global Hub, down the back straight, into Sachs Motorsport. Still Burns, Brown, Dimmer, Del Masso, Lammers, Faro, Platten. Is your order. Eli Patton heads through now, through Sachs Motorsports. And here come the leaders, and Louis Brown once again close to the back of Burnsy. Can Louis have a go? Will he get past Jensen Burns and then try to chase down the leader of Jackson Burns? Through Power Republic they go. Heading now into JG, onto Global Hub, past the grandstand they come. The fence line's packed, and Jensen and Jackson Burns at the moment are 1 and 2. It's Jensen chasing Jackson. He's being pushed by Louis Brown. 0.840 is the gap. 1.1 back to Louis Brown. Through they all go. Dimmer chasing them. Dimmer goes through past the DP chicane. Then goes Del Masso, Lammers, Faro. Here comes Eli Patton. Through he goes. Leaders already going down, sinking straight. And we are in to single digits. Louis Brown may realise now it's getting to desperate situations. If he wants to win, he's got to clear Jensen Burns first. Jensen looks over the left shoulder. Louis Brown tells him to chase his brother. There's no way Jose is going to do that. He wants P2 because he can't catch Jackson. He's gone. Jackson into Cashies. Through they go. Still they chase, and still the hunt is on. They are hunting the front. 0.969 is the gap from 1 to 2. The gap this time round, 1.019. Jackson Burns is extending his lead. Not even Jensen can go with the pace his brother's laying down. Louis Brown quickest kart on track. 46.008, he's got to go. He has to move now. He's running out of laps. Back towards me they come. Through they head. Still they continue in Cashies. Through goes Dimmer. Through Del Masso, Lammers, Faro. Almost together now. Those three are almost together as Lammers can't find a way through. As Patton heads into Cashies, the leaders are going down through Power Republic into JG Kart. There is 8 laps of this race remaining. Louis Brown has been on the back of Jensen Burns and been unable to find a way through all race long so far. Through Better Burns, the double apex left-hander. Now they come back towards us. Through the DPE chicane. On they continue. Through Cashies. The battle still rages, and still Jensen Burns holds on to P2 from Louis Brown. Now they see 6 laps to go. Del Masso still holds up to Lammers. Faro behind them, leaving big black lines around the outside of that corner with Patton following him through. Through then, through Global Hub go those leaders. Already into Zach's Motorsport they head. And still the leaders are not changing, and still Louis Brown cannot find a way through. Oh, Lammers, he tried to make a move on Del Masso. Lammers, he's going to have another go. Del Masso holds for Joel Lammers. He was trying in Zach's Motorsport, he's going to have another go now. Into Cashies, wait for it. Lammers, surely now. Oh, he looked, it didn't go. Del Masso shut the door. Lammers couldn't make it stick. Faro's nearly caught them. We're going to have a 3-way. And through they go through Pub. Heading down Sinking Straight with 5 laps to the final to go. Pan goes past. Leader's already going through Global Hub and into Zach's Motorsport. Still, the leader, Jensen Burns, behind his brother Jackson, who is away with this one by 1.200 seconds. Jackson Burns, Jensen Burns, Louis Brown, all go through, then Dimmer goes through. Behind them, still Lammers, right on the tail of Ayrton Del Masso. Christian Faro has caught them. Christian Faro has reeled them in, and he's almost upon them. Through they go through Pub. Eli Patton backs it into Cashies. Not the quickest way through there. And it looks like Jensen Burns has broken the toe. He's getting away from it. Louis Brown, he has broken him at last on the 14th lap, 15th lap. He's broken Louis Brown's toe and getting away from him. Right, we head then through Cashies. Still 4 laps to go. Is there anything left in the tank for Louis Brown? Dimmer continues in P4. Here comes Del Masso, Lammers, Faro, almost together. Through they head, through the left-hander of Pub. Now they go down, Sinking Straight. And Lammers has tried everything. He's thrown everything but the kitchen sink at Ayrton Del Masso and simply cannot find a way past him. Del Masso driving the wheels off the number 12 car, and he holds still. Still Lammers, he's getting closer again. Lammers, does he have a look this time? Once again he closes up to the rear of Del Masso, and once again he thought about a move in Better Burns. Not close enough. They see 2 to go over the board this time, and still Faro on the tail now, and these 3 are in the same frame. And now they're going to get it on for the last 2 laps of this race. 2 to go in the Minimax final at the 2021 Rotax Pro Tour here at Warwick Kart Club. It's been a cracker final, and Jackson Burns has led start to finish, and he has smoked them. He's about to see 1 lap to go. The Boogie Boys down for Jackson Burns. He is going to be one happy chappy. And Dimmer goes through. Whoa, I missed one. Lammers must have been a move because Delmaster and Lammers are still there. And Faro's pulled out. Oh, disaster. Christian Faro is out of the kart. Oh, no. He's gone. Faro was in the battle too. He was getting run up on the back of them. And unfortunately, he's gone. But it is the last lap. Here he comes. Your rotax Pro Tour Round 1 Mini-Max final winner. Put your hands together. Jackson Burns, fist bump. Second, Jensen Burns. Third, Louis Brown. Fourth was Dimmer. Fifth will be Ayrton Dalmasso. Sixth will be Joel Lammers. Seventh will be Eli Patton. Well done to Eli. And it will be an unfortunate DNF for Christian Faro. We'll get the fist bump from the boys. They're still flat out. They're still racing. Look at them go. At least he gives a wave while his brother's trying to get past him. I don't think he wants him to. So they head off and exit